up, guys? Welcome back to Wicked After Dark, where we talk about all things horror. My name's Anthony, and with me tonight we got Ashley and Jess.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
And the man behind the screams here, Andy. That wasn't that good of a one this time, guys. But anyways, today's episode is going to be brought to you by Roasted Dead Coffee, the official coffee sponsor of Wicked After Dark.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's going to be something new, guys. I hope that everybody noticed that little piece that we just added in there.
I hope you did, because that was an expensive piece. I'm just kidding.
You're welcome.
That piece costed us.
Anyways, guys, welcome back. I know
Yeah.
that we did have a little off week.
We had a hiccup.
This week was a rough week, guys. God, I guess we'll dive right into it. And yeah,
We'll talk about it.
Some of our team messed up, guys. Okay, our guys behind the screens here, which is just not Andy. We got Jimbo back there, our dad. Decided to misplace a cord,
A very
important chord, yeah.
and
See, what happened was we went mobile.
yes,
As you've noticed, the last episode was at my house. And that just threw them off.
Yeah.
And it went missing. That wire grew legs and took
ran
off.
It flew away or something?
Yeah, it flew away, and they couldn't find it.
Unbelievable.
Hey, well, we interrogated everybody there. I mean, we interrogated people.
Nah, man. I know we were pretty upset that week that we had to cancel an episode, but we are sorry, guys. We do apologize.
Yeah, we apologize.
For those listening on all our platforms, But we did get some new equipment, so something good did come out of it. We did get some newer equipment,
Yeah.
which is we're still trying to get used to because it sounds a little different.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully it sounds the same, better for you guys, but on our end it does sound different. We sound different
yeah,
to us.
yeah.
But
sound better.
let's tell the story on how we found out that cord was missing.
Oh my
Our
Lord.
podcast setup times are a little different right now. Our schedules are a little tweaked, so we're
Right.
filming.
The mornings.
It's not Wicked After Dark, dude.
Oh
Wicked
shit.
in the
God
morning.
dang, you just snitched on us. Yeah, we're filming. We had a 10 a.m. setup time. So we come in, and I don't do mornings. 10 a.m. is early to me, sorry. So I get here, we all get here, everything's set up, and Andrew's like, I gotta go because he has school. And my dad's like, we're missing the cord. Like, what do you mean we're missing the cord? He's okay, try a different cord. We can't use a different cord because it's a certain cord, and no other cords are working, so we're basically fucked. So, yeah, we're sitting here trying to figure it out. Nothing's working. Running around with our heads cut off, looking through the crates, couldn't find it. My dad's like, well, did you see it at your house? Like, no. It's like, yeah, it was bad. It was all bad.
It was a long week,
Yeah.
a long day that day
Yeah.
because again, so we came in, set everything up for nothing.
Yeah. And then took it all
Then
down.
we had to bring it all back down. You know
Well,
what I mean? And
back
it was a
to
rough
store.
day.
It wasn't
guys.
for lack of trying. We went and bought a couple different cords. It
Yep.
just
We
did
ran
not
to like
work for
5
some-
cables.
crazy.
Yeah. And it wasn't working.
All different price points from the cheap to the most expensive cord we can find, and nothing worked. But anyway, like I said, we're back. I'm still trying to get used to how I sound on here. So bear with us today.
Jessica's a
but we
little
do
tired. She was at Disney living it up last night.
Living their best
I got
life.
home at like 10 o'clock, guys.
She was out there with Mickey Mouse.
These girls are not morning people, guys. Okay.
I don't know why Anthony's talking.
He's not either.
He has 6 alarms.
Whatever.
None of us are morning people. When we go on trips, I'm the mom of the group, and that's bad. Yeah, that's real bad. We all
Anyway.
know those stories.
Back to relevant stuff, guys.
Yeah,
we
that's
messed
a
up
little
last
recap.
week. My
Yeah.
bad.
Very bad.
Well, when you see Andrew and Jimmy or our dad walking around, just go, "Hey, dummies, did you put the stuff away right this time?"
Where's the
So-
cord?
Where's the
Everyone
cord?
go ask him, where's the cord?
But now we all got to put the stuff away. Now we're all gonna.
Now
sit
we're gonna do
here.
it as a team.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway.
No comment.
Yeah.
so,
No comment.
yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go right into Market of the Monsters, guys. Coming up real quick here.
Yeah. 3 weeks out.
3 weeks, March 4th. Time frames. What time does it start?
Oh, 12 o'clock. 12 to 7.
12 to 7, Market of the Monsters. Look, it's going to be here in our storefront parking lot.
In the parking lot.
3525 East Highland Avenue. You're not going to want to miss this one, guys.
No,
We're
20
doing-
vendors. 20 vendors. Our storefront is going to be open. We're not going to have a tent, like a pop-up outside. It's just going to be our storefront with
Yep.
20 vendors in the lot. We're going to have tacos.
Right, right.
Yeah. So it's gonna be on a smaller scale than Wicked Fest. Obviously, it's gonna be the pop up version of it because we're gonna try to do this every 2 a year type of thing.
Right.
So this is gonna be the pop up of the year.
And again, this could change, guys. Doesn't mean that's going to be your permanent. This again is going to be our first one here, just to give it a shot. You know what I mean? And invite people to our store, kind of
Yes.
check out our storefront. You know, come shop your favorite vendors. For those coming, you know what I mean.
Yeah, a lot of good ones.
Yes, there's gonna be a lot of good vendors. Again, those who didn't get in, keep a lookout.
Yeah.
Because Wicked Fest is on the rise again. That's all I'm gonna say for now.
Yeah,
we're
I
still
did have
working out.
I did have a few people approach me at Gorilla Mall, which we did this past week
Right.
on how to be a vendor, and there's people DMing us still on Instagram. For Market of the Monsters, our vendor spots are filled because it's 3 weeks out. So we only had 20 spots. I think it was 19 spots
19.
actually. So it was very limited. Our parking area is not that huge either. So we had it on a smaller scale, but Wicked Fest it's going to be the bigger scale, 150 vendors. So you are going to have a chance to apply for that. And they asked me what's the application process. It's
Right.
just like same thing as anything else. Like you just apply, what's your company about, and all that good stuff. Someone asked me if they could slide me $100 bill. I was like, I'll take it, but
I know, right? No, guys. Again, it's just this is a much smaller scale. So, to open up applications would be crazy because you're getting all these applications,
and you don't want to deny no one.
right,
That's
right.
shitty
So
feeling.
it gets tough. But like I said, look out for Wicked Fest. It will be making a comeback this year. We're still working out details, so we don't want to talk about it too much.
Yeah.
But again, those vendors that weren't able to get into this one, again, look out for that one. You're not going to want to miss that one. So yes,
And the-
Market of the Monsters, March 4th.
March 4th, yep.
Anyways,
You can get flyers here in our storefront here, or a lot of vendors have them with them too if they're doing pop-ups. I know there's not many pop-ups going on from now on
it seems like
until then.
a lot of people have kind of toned down the amount of pop-ups they're doing.
Yeah.
Which is a cool thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because at some point
Not
it feels
too
like
diluted.
you've saturated the market
Yeah.
almost, and
Yeah.
it doesn't,
But March is a heavy month for events.
yes.
That one is packed. A weekend after weekend, there's something going on. But then it drops off again in April. I don't think
Right.
there's much going on in April. And then May, for us at least, we are booked for May.
You know what? I talked to a lot of vendors, and there's a lot of people in May that are doing the fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, the Pomona, is it Pomona?
Yeah, LA County
The
Fair.
LA County Fair, they do a haunt super show, and a lot of Halloween vendors do that one. So if
Tons
you
of
didn't know
Halloween
about
vendors.
it, check it out. I don't know if they're still taking applications or vendors. It is
They are.
kind of pricey because you have to pay for it in advance, I
Yeah.
believe, which we did. I'm still taking it. That still hurt. That payment killed us, but
Yeah.
we will be there all of May, every weekend, Thursday through Sunday,
Literally, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
and it's like 10 to 11 at night.
yeah.
So that show last year literally killed me.
Yeah, it's rough. I don't do
Literally.
it, but it's rough.
Yeah, you're not.
Yes.
Is
You
it
know what?
hard?
Shut your mouth.
Is it hard?
And
The,
then the last
couple times
weekend-
I did do it, I was like, damn, for real?
He heard it was
Yeah.
rough.
yeah.
He heard, yeah.
Load
I
in.
think you were there for
Loading
like
was
one
tough.
time.
I was there for load in and load out.
Yeah.
He was there for load in and
I
load
think
out.
you had
and
a
then,
job at that point.
And then
Yeah.
he was there to go enjoy the fair.
Yeah.
And didn't even switch us out.
I don't know about enjoy the fair. You know what I mean? I was
I'll
there
be honest
for
with
the
you.
fair.
I'm not a fan of the fair.
Ashley's not a fan of much
Oh,
though,
here
guys.
we
She's
go.
a
Yeah,
weirdo,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Ashley's a weirdo.
I'm
She
a
likes
fan.
to be a little hermit and sit on her couch and read a book. You know what I mean? Like, just listen to her right now. She doesn't like the fair. She doesn't like going to Disneyland. She doesn't like, going on vacations. You're like, dude, what the hell?
She likes to stay home.
Where else can you get like a foot long corn dog though? You know, I mean,
Why would
A
you
cold
want a
one.
foot-long
Huh?
corn
Where else can
dog?
you get a cold
Why would
foot
you
long?
want to buy a
$17.99.
$30 corn dog?
Man,
you
it's
know,
bomb.
and this is not
Sometimes
about
it's
me.
just that ambiance.
yeah.
You want to get there. You
Fair
know what I
food.
mean?
And
When you go to
Anthony,
Disneyland, when you go
no. And Anthony likes to go to these places and then complain about price
Yep,
points. So let's not go
yep,
there. Anyway, yes,
yep.
we
It
will
hurts.
be at the Haunt Super Show all of May. I think there's the last weekend of that
It's
show
5
is 5
days.
days too.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the store will be open as well. Don't ask me how, but it will be.
We'll see.
Online store as well, that will be open too.
Yep.
Yeah. You know.
Damn, we jumped into that one. We went. You jumped over the whole.
No, because we're
schedule.
going month by month. We're all the way booked. We're going into May shows, and then June. I don't know. I haven't heard anything yet. What goes on in June?
I don't know yet. It's summer. It's hot.
Yeah.
Heat kicks up.
See, there's stuff all the way going out till June. That's why.
Yeah.
When's
We're booked
Arizona?
till July.
July. We got
July we
Arizona.
have a Mad Monster in Arizona.
110 for sure.
Your
115.
your shoes melt to
Your
the floor there. But
That
we
was
will-
crazy.
But Robert England will be there, so it's worth it.
That drive is fun.
Yes, that was just a recap of events going on throughout the year that we know of so far. So far.
Right.
Obviously, we know Midsummer is going to happen.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten in yet, guys.
We're still working on that, guys.
It's all right.
But we did do Grill 'em All this past week.
It's last Wednesday. Was it Wednesday?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the same day that we sat up that morning because we had to get it out the way, the podcast,
yeah,
and then head
that's
out.
right.
Because Alhambra is about an hour 15 from us.
Mm-hmm. So we did attend Grill 'em All, which was really fun. It was like a
Yeah, it was a good
Valentine's
one.
Day themed event. You know, a
Don't
lot of
scare
great
'em all,
vendors
yeah.
again. So scare 'em all.
Monster Posse put on a good show.
Yes.
People came out to shop. Definitely, we put on. They came out, spent their money. Good food as always. I got a Metallica protein style.
Seems like that line at Grill 'em All never ends.
It doesn't.
Especially for a Wednesday night. It's like crazy.
Like the lines out into the vendor area.
And the
basically.
beer,
Yeah.
their beer selection alone is delicious.
You had a beer?
I did.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
What
No,
kind
but
of-
it was a good time. Grill 'em all, scare 'em all, grill 'em all. Thanks for having us out.
Always a
Let's see.
pleasure being there.
That was the first one of the year.
for
For
us.
Yes.
us, yeah.
That was our first event of the year.
Yeah,
in
we
February.
need to try. We're gonna try, guys, to continue to add events to our calendar throughout the year. There's a lot of places we want to get to, but again, it just has to make sense. You know what I mean? As far as like, yes, we do want to travel, let's say to Oregon or to Seattle, but it's like, okay, it's got to make sense.
Yeah.
But we do want to get there, guys. I know when Katie or our social media person starts to promote new events, a lot of you guys are like, man, I wish you were in Seattle, or I wish you were, I don't know what other ones I've seen, New Jersey
Texas.
and
We get a lot of Texas.
Texas. It's just like, dude, we would love, trust me, we would love to be there. I know Florida, you guys are lucky because we do get to go to Florida every year.
Yeah.
So we do want to get out there, guys. Trust me, if you guys have any like, hey, this event's going down, it's a good one, hit us up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Send us a DM. They're always on top of that, guys. So if there's an event that you know of that we don't know of, shit, hit us up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We're always down to travel, whether it's flying, whether it's driving,
Yeah.
we'll figure it
I mean,
out.
we've done it all. We've
Yep.
done Utah. We've done Arizona driving.
Yep.
Florida every year.
Florida
I'm
every
pretty
year.
sure we're gonna do it this year in October.
Yeah.
We always do.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a good time in Florida. Our Floridians love us there, so
Yeah.
and we love them.
Floridians.
It's a good
The
time,
weather
good time.
was actually decent when we were there this time around. We like to
Yeah.
go.
We
and-
actually needed a sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I only
The
brought one.
last day there though, it was like shit. It's humid, guys. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's
It
get
was
like,
hot,
Let's
yeah.
board this plane.
Let's board this plane and get out of here. This is Florida that I remember.
Right. The last day we were there, I got sick bad.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Like they thought I wasn't gonna get on the plane.
I was like, you can stay
staying,
here.
you
Yep.
staying."
I'm out.
You saw
Bye.
me, you have COVID. I didn't have COVID, but still.
That was a rough flight back.
Oh
too.
my god, it was.
And then
But-
there's like not a delay because there was like a storm in Mexico or something. Something.
No,
I
we
have
took
a-
another hour to get home.
If we're gonna do Florida this year, could we like buy the plane tickets now so we can fly you guys out of Ontario?
Yeah, that'd be
For
nice.
real.
I think it's too soon.
I don't even know if
They
they've
only do
announced the
6
dates
They
yet.
haven't.
I think it's like 5 months in advance or
All right,
something.
well, somebody pay attention in May.
Yeah, they're promoting
April.
their one for summer right now.
Right.
So,
Man, it's just tough that you just never know when you have to fly out of Long Beach or LA. Like,
Yeah.
well, it's LA this time, right?
It was LA.
we did
Oh,
LA this
man.
time. That
What a
was
nightmare.
stupid, dude.
That took
It's like
forever.
I
to
feel
get
bad
there.
for the person that takes us, which was our dad this year, because it was a
Jesus.
nightmare to get there, and I'm sure it sucks to get back. But just imagine us, guys. We left at like 6 a.m. that day.
Oh no,
Did
5.
not get to Florida time. We were barely getting me and Jess
Midnight?
waited 2 hours for a rental car. So by the time we were in our rental car, we were in our rental car about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
We
Maybe-
left 6 a.m. LA time, didn't get going until 1:30 in the morning Florida time.
Yeah.
That's how tough these events are, though.
I think that's the reason we gotta look as soon as it becomes available so we can get you guys on a flight that gets there like 7 p.m. So maybe
Yeah.
there's more than one freaking person working the counter.
Yeah. That was a fucking nightmare.
Because every time
But
we've been there, it's a nightmare at the rental counter.
that's
Yeah.
why I
Even if it's
almost.
vacation.
I know
always get
Florida's
there
hella
late.
far and we will never drive it, but I like when we drive because at least like you're in control.
That's your
You know,
car.
this is our car. We're good. We're here. What's up? You know. In Florida, you're like borrowing everything. You're like, fuck,
Yup.
dude, hurry up.
And I'm like, oh, we're out. No, the fuck you're not.
Oh, that was a big problem.
Yeah,
A lot of people were like, "There's no cars."
Yeah, there wasn't
Yeah.
any cars.
No, there was. None of them were clean. They still needed to wash
Yeah.
them, and that was a big problem. And there was a guy in front of us, and we went to this guy that called us, and the guy in front of us that was like there already, he was being like a dickhead to him. So he told him, he was just like, I don't have a car for you. You have to wait. And then, but he had a car, but he was being such a dick to him that he gave us our car. He gave us the keys and everything. Told us, yep, it's ready. Go ahead.
Yeah.
But that guy was just
Sometimes
like
being
screaming
mean.
at him, like,
For people who haven't
And-
been in the service industry, be nice to people. It helps.
Yeah.
I mean, not only that, it's just we're all waiting in that line. I get why the dude's frustrated. You know what I mean?
it's 1 a.m.
And the guys, I'm not gonna lie, the guys at the counter don't have the greatest customer service. You know,
yeah.
they're tired too. They got a line for days of people. You know what I mean? So it's just an annoying situation all the way around. Just get through it.
Exactly.
You know.
Yelling ain't gonna help nobody.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, let's get back into this shit. You see, we just go all the way off tangent here.
Yeah. Anyway, Scary Mom was great.
yeah,
Thanks for
good
having us out.
event. Always a good time. Always a good eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Let's see what else did we do. Oh, we did. Creep Icon went down, and it was one for the books,
I
guys.
heard, yeah.
It was one for the books, and we do apologize. We did say we were going to be there. Our flyers were there. We were not able to make it because we had hit hard with the stomach bug.
Yeah.
So that was disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Okay, I know everybody got it.
Yeah.
You know, my kids had it, my wife. It was bad. Jessica got it last minute. You know
It
what I
was
mean?
terrible,
And
let me
guys,
tell
I'm gonna
ya.
just say, let me knock on wood, but I did not get it because I'm the type of person that you're sick, I'm staying away from you. I know I love my wife and kids. I'm like, nope, I gotta go to work. I ain't getting next to you, you know. But a lot of these people are like, no, it's okay. I'll cuddle up next.
No. Let me
Yeah.
tell you something.
Hey, just so everybody knows too, during COVID, if her significant other had COVID, she was still sleeping there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
All right.
not me.
Anyways,
not
let me tell you something. Anthony has 2 rooms, okay, guys. One, his kid's room that has 2 beds in it, and then his room.
Yeah.
Okay. He sent his wife to his kids' room because they're sick.
They were all
I'm
sick
not
together.
gonna go sleep on a couch that freaking sits like you have to sit up on
Oh,
the damn
then-
couch. I'm not sleeping on that
Okay,
couch.
let me ask you
I
then.
slept on it during when I had COVID, and it was the worst sleep of my life.
Let
so
me ask
yes,
you then.
yes, I
Was
cannot
it worth it
sleep
to
on
get the
couch.
stomach flu?
Yes, it
Just so you
was.
could
No
sleep
way.
on. You're
Yes, I
crazy.
was.
She's lying. She's lying because she was like, oh.
But it hit her.
How- he don't
it hit
even
her
know.
last.
Yeah, it
her
hit me last.
Like 3 days later, everyone was fine, and then Jessica got out of nowhere. She's
Yep.
like, I threw up.
Yeah.
Literally.
No, she looked like a little kid in the bathroom, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you guys don't even know how bad I felt. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you the story.
oh Lord.
I was sitting on the toilet because
Obviously,
I was crapping,
had
right?
chorro.
But it was like the kind of crap that was just like coming out like water, like pee.
Ew.
And I was just sitting there, and I was on my phone, and then all of a sudden I got dizzy, and I was like, "What the hell?" Like, and then when you have the stomach flu, the top of your stomach hurts. So I was like, "Oh, damn, my stomach hurts." Whatever. I'm leaning over, and then all of a sudden,
Praying to
I
God.
felt like I was gonna throw up. Like I felt it, and then it was already in my mouth. Like I caught it in my mouth, and I was like, "Oh
Ew.
my god, what?" And there was nothing near me.
Trigger
I guess I
warning.
could have threw up in the tub, but I didn't think that fast. And there was a bag in front of me, so I grabbed the bag and I threw up like 6 times.
The bag had a hole in it.
While I was sitting on the toilet. Okay.
That's disgusting.
So then I cleaned myself up, whatever, both sides, you know. And I opened the
Oh,
door.
man.
I called Katie. I was like, I just threw up. Like,
So you're holding your butt.
and then this bag had a hole in it, so half my threw up came out of the bag into on my
oh, bro, You're
carpet.
sick.
Yeah.
yeah. It
So
was pretty
she's
nasty.
standing there in her throw up, and we're like,
I was
what is
not
she
standing in
doing,
my
bro?
throw up. It didn't get on me.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
graphic.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
okay.
Anyway, that's why we didn't go to Creep IE, guys. It
That's
was
why.
pretty gnarly weekend, but
We were supposed to go
we
on
did
Sunday.
hear that it was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, which me personally, I love to hear it, dude. You know, with Creep IE happening in the Inland Empire and
Salem.
Salem's Market happening in the Inland
Yeah.
Empire, and then we got us. So we're trying. I just love it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It's like we're all working. To me, I see it as we're working as a group together. Even though we do communicate with Salem's. We don't really communicate with the Creep IE people.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
But it's just a good feeling to have these major blowout events here in the IE in our
Yeah.
Yeah.
backyard. You know, so I love to see it. You know, and it's like, man, hell yeah! It's like the IE is finally getting love for this horror community. You know what I mean? So I love it, man. I was so excited to hear that
Yeah, it was a blowout.
You know, we got to witness one of them when we did Salem's Market, how busy it was
It was
and
a
how many
blowout,
people.
literally.
You know, so I heard Creep IE was just as good. So
Yeah.
it's like, man,
No, even more packed.
yeah. I mean, it's just good to see. You know, because
Well, they had basically the whole cast of Scream there.
yeah.
Ski,
And you see, even
Ulrich,
getting them,
Matthew
getting
Lillard.
them over to this area.
Yeah,
You know, that's good. You know,
their lines were packed for days.
right?
So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of our vendor buddies got to take pictures with them. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
But the next day they were in Colombia or something. That's crazy, huh? That overnight shit.
That's a nice life right there.
Yeah.
That's tough. The travel life's tough.
Huh.
Living in hotels is tough.
Yeah, but yeah, Creep Econ, they blew it out. They
Yes,
blew it out.
love again. You just love to see it, though, man. Love
Well,
to see it.
we were
Congrats.
actually okay. Creep Icon, we applied too late, right? So we
Right.
put on the waiting list, and then they announced that their tickets were almost sold out, right? And we're like, we'll buy them tonight.
yeah.
We thought that was like a marketing strategy. This shit sold out.
Yeah.
So we're like, damn, now the tickets are sold out. But we had some tickets already, and then they got the stomach bug. It's like, okay, maybe we're not meant to go, or something was going on.
Right.
Something was going on, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's congrats to them, and I'm happy for all of our vendor buddies that did very well
Yeah.
that day. You know, what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. You know what I mean? Is, again, just showing everybody that the IE does have love for the horror community,
yeah.
and which is so true.
True.
Even if they're drawing people from other areas, you know, they know what's up now. When you come out here, you know it's gonna be a banger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I just love to see it, man. I love to see it.
Definitely.
I did want to get over a quick story. I guess a vendor had a trailer stolen.
Oh yeah.
You know, and this is why we say that the vendor community and the vendor family is so important. You know, it's so tight knit and accepting because, you know, one of my good friends, which is a vendor, Jose with Le Bonite, actually found that trailer that was stolen. He was on the freeway, and the people who stole the trailer left the trailer on the side of the freeway. But him knowing that it was stolen, he saw it, he found it, he contacted the vendors, and they were able to get their trailer back, right? You know, so the trailer was unscathed. There was nothing wrong with it. This product that they left in it was still in it. You know, I mean,
Which is weird.
They just stole it
It
just
is.
to make
They just
them have
took
a
it to
bad
take
time
it,
or
yeah.
what.
I have no
hell
idea. You know,
was
and,
going
and, you know,
on in
you know,
their
to the
head.
people who stole it, I hope they get chorro for life, but
I have to get that churro forever.
forever, dude. You know,
I don't know. I
Shit.
don't know what it is about that. It seems like everywhere we go, we've had our trailer almost broken into and
Yeah.
things like that. So it seems like everywhere you go, there's somebody that's, I don't know, either opportunistic or just wants to give
Oh yeah,
you a
they're trying
bad
to sell
time.
it. They're
or
trying to take
whatever.
it to like Los Callejones or something.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I
Crazy.
don't know, but you know, it's just good to see the community again working together, man. And what's crazy is that if that trailer would have stayed there, I would have saw because that's on my way to work.
Yeah.
You know, so it would have been me seeing it. You know, because I'm pretty visual when I'm driving out to work, so I'm pretty sure I would have noticed a black trailer parked on the side of the freeway.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just again good to see those type of things and gestures happening in the community where
Right.
Yeah.
we have each other's backs. You know what I mean?
We got
And-
each other's backs, so don't play with us.
Yeah,
I'm
man. I
kidding.
mean,
think-
really, it's true.
I think that's a good lesson too for like newer vendors to understand. It's not a competition. It's a community.
No.
It's a
Yeah.
community. It's not
We're
a competition.
All, look, man, it's like we always say, we're all eating off the same table.
Right.
You know? And if anybody's seen the amount of people that showed up to Creep IE, to Salem's, to ours, there's plenty of opportunity for everybody.
There's plenty of room.
You know, plenty of room for people. There's no need to be greedy, selfish, stealing. You know, there's plenty of opportunity, man. So,
Yeah.
just
To be nice.
be nice and,
Be
and
nice to
stop
me.
with the
Hey,
bullshit.
they're like,
of-
y'all are the fucking mean ones.
I know, huh? Shit. No.
Be a part of the community. Don't make it a competition. That's the best
Right.
advice I
Yeah.
can give anybody that's coming in.
Right. That's a good piece right there. You
Yeah.
know? So
I remember when we came into the community, we were shy and scared,
Very,
obviously, because we
very.
were new. And when he started talking to people and branching out, everyone told me, I was like, no one talked to you guys because there's three. There's three of us that were always doing it. And I was like, well, what do you mean? Like, you guys always just looked intimidating and like non-approachable. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, well, that makes sense.
E-
I can see that.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes your fear turns your face into a certain look, you know,
Yeah.
because you're scared to talk
The
to them. but-
RBF, the resting bitch face. I can see that.
oh, for sure for you.
Oh,
You know,
Oh my god!
Wow.
Look, guys. Everyone thinks Ashley's mean. She has that face. It's not. That's just her face. Okay, I swear.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing
She
about it.
really is mean, but not to like
Just
new people.
just
You know,
to
just to
Jessica.
me.
Just to
Just to me.
Jessica.
I'm not mean.
nah, but we're cool with everybody, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I mean, we're cool with everybody. So
We friends. We friends.
if you ever want to approach, go ahead. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing serious. You know, we're just doing our thing.
You know, One thing like I saw like Ashley was talking about at Gorilla Mall, you had people come up. More than one person came up and talked to you about our event,
Uh-huh.
and I thought that was cool because they're new vendors and whatnot.
Yeah.
And you know, we were there to where we were scared to talk to somebody who throws the events, and
Right.
it took a while for us to do that. So I thought that was cool that they were willing to come up and talk to you
Yeah.
and put themselves out there. And I know that's hard for some people.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, I've been there, and we had some people come up to us off of our Pop Shop Live, guys. If you didn't know, we do Pop Shop Live. We try to do it once a week, but we've been kind of busy, so we do it on Thursdays. And you know how we are, we fuck around. And this lady comes up to us from one of our Pop Shop Lives. She's like, I never got my picture, and I'm just like, what the hell? That's what she started the conversation, and I was like, what do you mean, like a picture? And she's like, yeah, I never got my picture of Andy. Of Andrew,
Oh,
because in the streams, Pacheco was saying like, if you really want a picture of how Andrew looks, I'll send me $50, and I was like, what?
Imagine if she actually
She's-
sent
yeah,
that
that's what
money.
I'm saying, and she's like, no, you guys are just so funny, and I'm just like, that's kind of embarrassing. Like, you never think people would say anything like, damn.
It's like with this though, you never, you never think anybody's actually listening. And
Yeah.
again, thank you. We love everybody that does listen. But it's like when they talk to you about the podcast, right? How many times does that happen now, where they'll talk about an episode of the podcast or something,
Yeah.
or they bring it up, and so it's just a cool thing, man.
Right. Yeah, that's funny because it threw me off because that pop
She
shop
got
was
scared.
just everywhere. We were a mess.
Right?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
that was just funny. And I was like, dang. Or someone was like, she bought the primetime tote bag because she bought our first. As soon as we listed the primetime T-shirt, she bought the first shirt. And she's like, yeah, I bought the first shirt. And I was like, well, she said I bought the primetime shirt. And I know I had a few in the orders that I haven't shipped yet. I was like, oh, did you receive it already? Like, that makes me nervous. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, I buy from you all the time. I'm like, fuck, did you get it already? Because, sometimes stuff happens, guys. We can always get product in on time. It delays the shipments. So I always ask,
Especially,
like,
yeah.
did it come in on time?
The guy who-
Sometimes it won't.
don't forget the guy who prints it slow.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's old. He's in his 50s, so.
Dirty.
Damn.
But anyway,
Bring him under the
congrats to
bus.
Creep by Econ.
Yes, again, good shit, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna continue that though. We want to continue to bring the popularity into the IE. You know what I mean? And we're not on that level, guys. We
No,
we
yeah.
try. And
Maybe one day.
honestly,
I don't know if we
I don't know
wanna
if
be
we'll
on
ever
that
want to be
level.
on
I
that
don't
level,
know.
but
That's a
we're
lot of
happy
stress.
with our
I was
little
about to
Wicked
say
Fest.
that.
But it's just again a good thing to see them doing it.
In
You
the
know,
IE,
here
yeah,
in the
yeah.
IE.
Yep.
And showing love and showing people that hey, the IE's on the map.
Yup.
So
Exactly.
awesome.
Exactly.
Definitely laid the groundwork to if somebody else wants to.
And yeah, for sure. And no diss to like the OC or the LA County areas. It's just those areas are so saturated with stuff already.
Yeah.
You know what I
Everything
mean?
goes
So,
on out there.
Yeah, I mean when we do events, guys, we're always minimum an hour out, and it
For
is.
sure.
And I get it. We could move closer up the freeway, but it's like, well, this is where we grew up. This is where we live. So, but yeah, so
about that.
everything is out in Orange County and LA County, and
Everything
so,
was far even when we were young.
yeah. I mean, so this is why it's so good to see these events happening here for us.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
it means a lot.
Definitely.
Yes, we also were at Roasted Dead this past weekend,
Yeah, this
guys.
past Saturday, we popped up out there.
That was cool as hell.
We were out there from like 10 to 5. Man, it was cold. I
Was it?
forget that Yucaipa weather's different.
Yeah.
Like, it's only 25 minutes from us, but it's that higher altitude.
Yeah,
That hits.
yeah.
That hits.
It's different.
we
It's
haven't-
icy.
yeah.
We haven't vended there since last February, right?
Yeah.
It's
it's
been
a
a
full
minute.
year.
It's been like a year.
A full year?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Literally a full year.
Since the last
Actually, I
pop-up we
want
did
to
over there.
mention congrats to Roasted Dead. Their 2-year
2-year
anniversary
anniversary was
just,
yesterday.
Oh,
yeah, it was
that's
actually
awesome.
yesterday. And we did their, when they first opened, we were there.
Yeah, yeah.
Their 1-year anniversary, we did the market up there.
Yeah, that's right.
And so happy 2 years to Roasted
Happy
Dead.
2-year
To our
anniversary,
friends over
man.
at Roasted Dead.
Yeah.
Jen and Elise for holding it down up there, man.
Congratulations,
That's such a big accomplishment. Anytime you can get a full year through your own
Yeah.
business, right? Those of you, all the vendors that we have on know, what it's like to even make it a month, 2 months, 6 months. So to make it 2 years, you know, in your own business, providing for yourself, that's an accomplishment in its
Yeah.
own, you know.
So
So
yeah,
it's congrats to
congratulations.
them. I know it's it's not easy.
No,
Put it to you
definitely
like
not.
that. It's not easy, you know. So it's just awesome to see.
Go have some coffee today, guys, if you're listening. Say
Yes.
you heard it on the Wicked After Dark podcast or something.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
man, make us sound good.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
yeah.
Get up. And again, they are our official sponsor. It's just today's kind of like a makeup episode.
Yeah.
So we didn't get time to run up there and grab our drinks and stuff. But
Today we have Great Value water.
yeah, so we weren't able to go and grab it. But like I said, for the next podcast, you will see us hooked up with the coffee, and we're hoping to get like a
actually,
sign up here or
Yeah,
something.
we're actually have 2 more podcasts to film this week
yeah,
because you know that's how schedules lined up. Whatever works for the people that we're
For
gonna
our
have
guests,
on,
yeah.
that's
friends.
what we're gonna do.
right, right.
So we're booked and busy this week.
Yeah, it seems like we're gonna be pretty busy all the way up and through, you know, our event and
May.
stuff like that. April's pretty, you know,
Open.
open, but May we're locked in.
Yeah.
Well,
you know.
April's going to be a big prep
Prep
month.
month.
We're talking a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
product for the.
yeah, definitely. But thanks for having us out at Roast to Death this past Saturday. Ukaipa, you guys shop different up there. I don't know what it is.
Literally.
But you
like-
guys like to shop.
Showing love every time, dude.
Yeah.
Showing love.
Let me quick little story. I was setting up. Ashley wasn't there yet. Okay.
What?
I had.
Ashley
She
wasn't
was in the
there?
store. We needed some stuff.
Oh,
Anyways,
Yeah,
okay,
thank
okay. She
you.
had an
Thank
excuse. She had an
you.
excuse.
Way to cover.
she woke up later, right?
Oh, hell no.
anyways,
That's fucked
so
up. I even
me,
brought her McDonald's fucking breakfast.
because you were
asshole.
late. Anyways,
She's
Last
like,
time I
"Here, let
do
me
that."
make up for it.
Last time I do that, I starved next time.
Okay, so I'm setting up. Me and Katie are setting up, and I'm literally in the middle of setting up this table. I'm over here like, hurry up, hurry up.
people are like,
was
"Yeah, I'll
already
take
a
this
line.
one."
Yeah,
You're
and I
like,
was
"Oh,
just like,
shut up."
I don't even have my phone. Like, I'm over here like, all right, give me 2 seconds. Let me put the stuff in my hand down.
Yeah.
See,
And-
that's awesome, though,
Yeah.
man. That's
and,
awesome.
You know, usually we set up the shirts last
Mm-hmm.
because we pay attention to the table. And Katie already had the shirts out there, and that was giving me anxiety because people were already looking at it. And this lady already came up to us. She was like, I want 4 of those. I'm not even set up.
Which
But
is
she was
awesome,
like, I'll come
though.
back out because she was one of the first people in line to go into the coffee shop. She
Uh-huh.
was like, I'll come back out after I get my coffee, and then I want 4 of those shirts.
Yeah.
I
So
was like,
don't
"Hey."
She's
sell
like,
it.
have them ready.
She's like, so don't sell them.
Yeah,
Period.
literally. And I was like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
See, it's just awesome, though, to see and get that love from you, Kaipa,
Yeah.
you know? And that's such a good spot to be in, you know what I mean? So
It's always a fun time.
every time we had
Chill
events there, it
vibe.
was fun.
Yeah.
You know, it was exciting. It was, though, again, the crowds always showed out. You know, never had a problem with that. So it's
Definitely.
fun, guys. It's fun. But again, thanks for everybody for shopping us that day out there.
Yes.
It was a good time.
We did have the storefront closed that day just because it's so close by. So we did just direct our attention to the coffee shop that
Yeah.
day. So if you did stop by, we did have a note typed out. Our dad forgot to put it on the door.
Yeah, type it out.
Oh, my God.
I did type it out.
It's okay. It's okay.
Though. Yeah, sorry.
The
Yeah,
little
but on
things, it's the
our
little
hours on the internet said we were closed.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You're welcome for that one.
things. Jessica's like, I, of course, had to pull it all out, you know?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oops.
But yeah, roast
But
dead
yeah,
was-
let me tell
was
you,
cool.
it was cool and cold.
Yeah.
Every time the sun came out, I ran to the sun and I was like,
It was the type of cold where you had to go inside to defrost for a little bit and then come
Damn.
back out.
Like that, huh?
Yeah.
I worked that day and it didn't feel maybe because I'm moving around, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
probably.
it was cold.
Nah, I told you,
crazy.
your Kaipa's cold is different.
hey, man, we're hoping to be back up there, though, guys. That's the point of that story. We loved it. We love you guys in Kaipa. We love the coffee shop.
Yeah.
You know, Lise, Jen, and the crew. You know what I mean? So we're hoping to be up there a little more often, as much as our schedule allows, guys.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing that we don't want to be there. It's just, man, okay, when's a free weekend?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What do we got going on? What's the schedule looking like? And I hate
Literally.
to sound like, oh my God, you're so busy, but it's the little things.
Yeah.
It's the little things.
Like, oh my
like-
God, relax, you're a fucking loser.
yeah, I know, right?
No, too. I think some of that's my fault because I put a lot of attention last year on making sure the store was open,
Right.
and that was our focus really, rather than running up and doing extra weekends.
Right.
up there or
No,
whatever, but-
not no more, man. Now that we have the store, I think on a better schedule and stuff, you know, like I said earlier, we're definitely going to be trying to get more events in,
Yeah.
more pop-ups, more whatever it is, you know.
Uh-huh.
That's what I say.
Took some
If
adjustment.
you have a spot you want to see us in, shoot us an event. You know what I mean?
And we'll
Hit
try
us
to get
up,
there.
and we'll definitely try our best, dude. Nothing's off limits unless you're asking us to go to England, and even then, I might try to convince them to do it. You know, because I've been wanting to
Damn.
go there anyway. But yeah,
Oh my
nothing's
God.
off limits.
Belgium,
Maybe.
Shit, never know, never know. So
Frankenstein's Castle in October. Are they
that'd be
accepting
great.
vendor applications?
That would be great.
It's just us. Oh, but fuck, now what? But yeah, that was basically the recap of our.
Yeah,
We should rename the podcast. What's it called? Keeping Up with the Wicked.
I know, huh? Just giving everybody the
Our 411.
insides and shit. You know, I do know though that this is way off of no more recaps, but there is some new podcasts that are out. You know what I mean? That again, it's just such a cool thing to see this expanding. You know what I mean? I don't know the name of it.
Some new creators. you
But
mean?
yeah, some new creators, some new minds, just bringing attention again to the Halloween community and showing that, hey, this is year round.
Yeah.
You know, which is to some people insane,
Mm-hmm.
right? To some people it's crazy. Like, what do you mean it's year round? No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's a community that's year round,
Exactly.
and we found it.
Well, it's not just Halloween; it's the horror community. So
Right.
horror movies are year round. Like you said, Scream's about to drop, right? So
Right,
Yep.
right. March.
I mean,
10th.
that's nowhere near October. So
Exactly.
it's a year-round thing.
And for those nerds like me, John Murray has already tweeted that construction on Maze #1 has begun.
Yeah.
So I was just talking to my dad about that. I'm like, dude, don't you
Insane.
think it's kind of insane and early? And then we said, well, let me break down the math.
Yeah.
It's only 6 months away from opening night for them.
No, then it's not
6
early.
months. So it's like, oh
Really?
shit. You're like, dude, and the
makes you
detail, and
excited.
those of that have been to horror nights, you know the detail that goes into these houses. They build them from the ground up, literally. So there's all the framing, there's all the facades, there's all the detail,
Details,
there's all the
music.
lighting, there's all the music, there's all so 6
Costumes.
months.
Casting.
And they're doing 8, 9 mazes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you better
Yeah.
get moving, right?
Scare zones.
The first one is going to be breaking ground in the parking lot that I really hate walking down to.
The tunnel one?
No. The one where you go through Harry Potter land and
Oh
down
my
and around,
God.
and
Yeah, that one's far.
They're building that first.
that's where they're building first. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep. So those of
That's
you,
exciting, though. I wonder what they're going to bring this year. Because, you know,
well,
they
one
had...
is announced already. Chucky.
Oh,
That's
really?
been announced since
Oh, yeah,
last
yeah, yeah.
October. So Chucky will be making a debut, which I'm sure that's what they're building.
Probably.
Probably.
And then they're talking about doing a Megan maze. You know.
I need to see that movie. A lot of
Yeah.
people are giving it 50-50. So,
But you know what is we've gone to horror nights. We've learned that not always does a movie reflect the maze as far as
Yeah.
like scary, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's always been like we're big fans of Stranger Things, right? Did you like the maze?
No, that's
They were
true.
terrible. And I'm sorry for anybody that loved them, but for me, all that black negative space, I was like, dude, this
Where
is
actors
terrible.
could have been, yeah.
This is terrible. And they did it 2-3 times. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that's true.
Nope. They could
agree.
bring back La Llorona.
Yeah.
That was fun.
But they won't.
The monster stuff that they did, that was great. You know, considering again
Well,
we're spoiled.
I have a feeling that they might do something with The Last of Us.
Yeah, maybe.
I watched that show.
You know what it comes down to? If you really want to get into it, you got to see who owns the rights.
Who owns the rights? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But there's a lot of potential for that show.
Yeah.
HBO
to be
Max.
to be a maze because they're fucking scary looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Walking
and
Dead
again,
Part
I think my
No.
favorite,
They're not
Same thing.
zombies.
They're not zombies.
my favorite mazes last year were the what was it with the mummy and the werewolf or
Legends collide.
Legends Collide. That was amazing. Again, because we're a little spoiled about it, but so we got to do the one
Yeah.
here in LA, and then we go to Florida. You get to do that one, so we got to see both Part 1 and Part 2.
Yeah.
And that was just great.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? The storyline, the facades, so yeah, it's just real good, real good.
Yeah, so Halloween has already started.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Been.
It's
Never
been
stopped.
started.
Well, probably
Exactly.
for Murdy, it never ends. I'm sure
Right.
they're
No.
day one.
Oh, he's talking during the event.
planning the
He's
next one.
already talking like, oh, I'm on phase, on house number 2 for 2023. Dude, we're still in October. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He
You
has
know?
to,
But
though.
again, look, he's already started building. So shit, you have to be already in those designs. That design's done.
Yeah.
That's breaking ground. So there's no more adjusting
Designing,
that
yeah.
maze. It's done.
Literally.
So-
That's crazy.
It's crazy. But anyway, upcoming events for March. We have
Market of the Monsters.
Market of the
we
Monsters.
kick it off with the first weekend.
Yes, first weekend it's us.
Yeah, March 4th. We're here in our storefront.
12 to 7.
And then there's going to be one at Art Sideshow.
That's right.
March
11th.
March 11th. And then after Art Sideshow, there is
Horrorville.
Horrorville. That's a 2-day
Saturday,
show.
Sunday.
Yeah, that's a 2-day show. Saturday, Sunday out in Paramount.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last weekend of March, it's a Sunday only show and with October Village
That's right.
at the Doubletree in Santa Ana.
Yes.
There you go. Those it sounds like a packed month coming up for us.
Yeah.
It will be fun, exciting. Again, just seeing all the people again and just being in those events. So,
Tell
our
me
mom's
why.
birthday.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
That's a whole event on its own.
Tell me why.
Start planning
Okay,
for it.
Ash, when we were setting up for Scare 'em All, I felt lost. Like if we haven't been to if we haven't like set up ever in our life.
last setup was in December.
Yeah, but
So it's
like
2 months.
even when Ashley was packing, she was just like, "What do I need?" Like
Yeah.
right.
it was stressful. Like it was so stressful, and we were just like, "What just happened?" Like I felt dumb.
Right.
Like if
Right.
I'd never
You kinda
done
Now
this.
just imagine because I don't think we have like a really big setup coming up into our event, which is not even nothing because we're just gonna stay in our store.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But just imagine when we have to do a 10x10, you're gonna be like, okay, hold up. It's been a minute since we set
What
up
are
a
we
10x10.
bringing, guys? Like, yeah. I know.
Before
Yeah.
we used to bitch like, oh, we don't have enough space, and now you're like, okay, what am I gonna put in here? Because you guys have learned to condense everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like we went to Ukaipa, you guys took 3 chests. We went to Grill Mall, you took 3 chests, and I'm looking at Ashley like, this is gonna make us money, Ashley.
Yeah.
And she's like, I think so. Oh shit.
We're gonna see. Fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
Oh
we'll
my
see.
God.
No,
Yeah.
but I can't. Like I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait till we have to set up a 10x10. We're gonna be like, oh damn, it's been a minute since we set up a 10x10.
Where we had to
Literally.
bring all 8 crates.
Yeah.
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 Jesus, those days were heavy.
I don't know. Maybe we were just
Over-
derps and didn't know how to
over-
pack.
No, I
Prepared.
think we were over
Over-prepared.
prepared. You know. and
Yeah.
We had a product on hand.
That's
Nothing
true.
wrong with that.
That's true.
Expect
Except for heavyweight.
I expect to sell.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's true.
Assume the sell.
assume to sell. And I don't know where I saw that, but
Yeah. We are
Oh
going to
my
be.
God.
I know I tell everyone this. We are restocking the store. It does take us time. We restock and then
expensive,
it goes. We restock and it goes. Restock and it goes. We're restocking T-shirts specifically. Because for March 4th,
yeah.
we have our full size run of Welcome to Primetime, which is our new Frederick design in store, and we do have some in crew neck. We haven't dropped those online yet, so we only have those available in store. We did sell a few in Ukaipa, so only
Yeah.
a few people have those.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did need to work on wood over here, Anthony. He's kind of laggy.
You know.
Well, not only that, our store has actually been busy. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't even know what you guys are buying. So
Yeah.
I'm staring at the store right now. I'm just like,
No, it's not too bad.
it's not too bad, but like
We restocked
still.
with our small our vendor corner. So like ISV Creations, Creep Cake, Monster Posse, and Stitch Little Devils. We have some stock of them right now too.
Yeah. Which
So
looks
come on
like they've
down.
been getting into already.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
It's hard to keep other people's stuff in stock.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It
But
just means they don't like cars. So.
no, let me tell you, Katie, our social media person, posted a funny TikTok. Okay, like she didn't think anything of it. It was a trend, and it blew up. It blew up, and everyone's commenting, "Where's the store? Where's the store?" So we've just been getting people from TikTok coming in, and it's a literal like maybe 8-second TikTok.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even long,
Mm-hmm.
but everyone loved
The
it.
power of the internet. right there.
Literally, like
Social
you just
media.
never know. You just never know, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but we are restocking, I promise.
And we have more stuff coming.
Yeah.
We do have more stuff coming. You'll see next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, next week. So
Yeah. We have stuff coming in every day. You know, when
Yeah.
shipping wants to ship it out.
yeah. So
It takes its time. It's on its own schedule.
time.
But actually, it's Valentine's Day today, guys, or Halloween, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that's right.
So happy Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine,
It's all good.
it's all right. I'll be your
Fuck it.
Valentine.
just sit at home, pour you a
Just
hot
send her
cocoa
chocolate.
or a beer even, and
You said
watch you
did
My
you say
Bloody
hot
Valentine.
cocoa?
Yeah.
It's because it's cold.
Have
That's why you're saying that.
I gotta work
Margarita.
tonight, but pop in My Bloody Valentine, the new one. The original's kind of tough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My bloody Valentine right here. Hold on.
Sold in store only. No, I'm just kidding. It's online too.
No,
Not
it's
the crew
not.
neck.
This is a limited
One of
1-in-1.
one.
I like how you guys do that.
Duh, I'm gonna do that.
It's only on a T-shirt, guys.
Yeah, it's only on t-shirts. Sorry.
Yes, we do have a T-shirt sticker in store.
But I bet you $1 million that if you come and you're like, can I get that on a crew neck?
Yes,
They'll put it on a
if
crew
you
neck.
come in
If
here,
I have it,
They will
if
put it
you
on a
come
crew
in
neck, so
here-
they're full of shit.
and I
this
have
is
it.
this
Yes.
ain't this is a how is it? You can have it your way,
Yeah. This is Subway, baby. Whatever you want, we do it.
right? If you-
Except, guys, we don't do like changing colors and stuff. We're not doing that. You're
yeah,
messing with the
no.
design.
If it fits on a crew neck, we'll put it on a crew neck. If it's on a hoodie, we'll do it on a hoodie. No problem at all.
Yeah. Just don't come in with like, can I get like 7 colors? No.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Can I get it in green? No.
Don't be like, I love your design, but can you change the color?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah. So.
So you don't love
Except
my
this
design.
one, you can't get this one.
You liar.
well, like if you put it on white, it's gonna look way different.
Yeah, a lot of the times, I was going to say, a
Can't
lot
do
of the
that.
times, guys, we've tried
Different color.
different
techniques,
sample
yeah.
colors before we actually make the print. And
Yeah.
it has to, so there's some details that only look good in that color. You know what I mean? That's why it's 90% of the time, that's why it's in that color.
Yep.
Not because we're like, you know what, let's just do it in purple. No,
Like
that's
it.
not why.
Yeah.
That's not why, believe it or not.
Everything's sampled out.
Yes.
We tried different variations of it.
Yes.
So yeah.
Shit, I think we
Yeah,
ran
so
through
happy
everything,
happy
dude.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Hope you have
Enjoy
great,
your day.
great night.
I know you guys aren't going to see this till tomorrow.
Like Miley Cyrus said, you
Thursday?
can buy
Thursday?
yourself flowers.
You won't see it till Thursday.
If you want to be mine and Ashley's
hopefully.
Valentine, you can just Venmo us some money to go get some coffee. Not just kidding.
Jesus.
We'll Venmo you money back. It's like same thing. No.
Yeah. So, anything else, guys? Again, this was just a weird one to get one.
Yeah,
in.
this one. Yeah, this one's kind
Again.
of like a rerun of it because we missed last week. So we
New
have two. We have
equipment.
2 more podcasts to film this week.
That I think everybody will enjoy.
Yeah, it's not just gonna be us 3.
We'll have
Yes.
special
Sorry,
guests.
I know we're a little boring.
We do have special guests this week. Maybe somebody that's helped us with a design or two. We'll see. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
So,
Like who?
Can't tell you.
Also,
see.
guys, my dad's a liar. He didn't drop kids'
Oh
designs on time.
yeah.
damn, put them on blast, dude.
No, we didn't
We're
get the
working
kids'
on it.
designs on time. You know, stuff happens. Hopefully by St. Patrick's Day.
Look.
Let's just say there's some technical difficulties with that too.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We still need new pieces of equipment for.
Can you hit the wah, wah, wah?
I don't think he knows
well,
those buttons.
No,
He
don't-
doesn't know those.
Don't
Never mind,
start hitting
touch
buttons.
that.
I know,
We got a
next
new
thing you know, we're
soundboard.
muted.
I know.
Yeah.
I can only see where the applause one is.
Yeah,
So,
let's.
I give myself a round of applause for not getting that out on time.
There you go. Hopefully we'll get that out soon though.
Yeah.
But yeah, come shop with us. We'll be open if you don't have nothing else to do.
Yep.
That's about it.
All right, we good with that?
Yeah.
Guys, again, we will be dropping this podcast the day you hear Thursday, but it is Valentine's Day today. We do have 2 more coming out
Scheduled
that we
to
will
be.
be scheduled to shoot this week. So just stay tuned, guys. We're sorry for what happened last week. That was just a big oops.
But now
we
since
got
we
it
have
fixed.
everything, we're going to be consistent. I
Consistent,
promise.
yes. And again, so we'll be consistent about it. But yeah, guys, 3525 East Highland Avenue. Come shop with us. Come check out the product in store.
Come check out where Market of the Monsters is going to take
That's
place.
right.
Come check out the store. Even all you other vendors, just come on by, say hi.
Yeah.
When it does well, I'm not gonna say if because you need to speak into existence or what? How does
Yeah.
it go, Ash? You need to speak into existence. When it does well, maybe this could be a annual thing. Who
Maybe.
knows?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Manifest.
There you go. Manifest.
We will see. But yeah, so anyways, that's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Nothing else?
Nope.
Nothing else.
All right, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for listening. We do appreciate everybody that listens to us, guys. Anybody on YouTube, please follow us,
Subscribe, comment.
comment below. Let us know what you guys want to see.
Let us know who your favorite person is. Not just kidding,
Me,
don't do that.
obviously.
Obviously me.
Me.
It's me. I'm the funny one.
Yeah, right. You really talk.
Jesus.
Okay,
Anyways,
whatever.
guys, again, thank you so much, and we will see you guys on the next one.